Today's Friday, so we have an economic calendar. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. Not really much coming on. 10 o'clock. Going up higher on the 4. This is that news driver. And 9:30 open. Just lift off. So, no point in trying to jump on this ride. Take it higher. We could get a possible retracement. So I think this here was yeah, this is our 9:30 open. Taking out this Rotigo lows here. Coming into this is possible optical trade entry right in here. So let's take a look at that. Equilibrium. Nice, nice. Taking out this buy, this sell side liquidity here. So one standard deviation is up here. It's a possibility where we can go. So let's add this as a target. Then we can also look at this bullish order block. And it kind of lines up with the optical trade entry projection. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 5 minutes left. You can get a 5 counter run up here. You can get a possible reversal, retracement. If that reverse retracement were to occur, I will be looking at from here, let's say, it's just theoretically speaking, so where we'd be looking for a retracement to. Optical trade entry or equilibrium, this is well over 50 points, so some good stuff. What I would want to see here is something to the effect of like a inverse fair value gap. Possibly AMD, maybe even model 2022, and then we could also get some confirmation with a model 14. Put that there. That's what we could get there. And we're also looking at a 5 counter run here. Yep, so I think we measured this already. Yeah, we measured that already, so that's where we're going up there. Could also come down to this new day opening gap. First presented fair value gap on the day would be over here. It's really small, but maybe even this one here, there too. So retracement, moving up nicely. If we were to, this would be 14 points to make 19 points. So, uh, yeah, so just waiting. Let's see what we get here. Target there. We can get rid of that. So that's what I'm looking at. Throw some music on. Watch how this fluctuates up and down. So we are in our fifth candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. coming into this terminus of this bullish order block here. So we'll see what we get. Still got 2.5 minutes left. Uh, we are inside of a macro, ICT macro. So time is on our side. Boom. Here we go here. 2.5 would be retracement. 1.5 would be actually retracement. 2.5 would be reversal. And we are at all-time highs right now. Still pumping up higher. Just for the heck of it. Two's up here, it's way up there. Right, so four is still bullish. We are coming into a 10 o'clock reversal. So there is a possibility that we may have a retracement. I won't say reversal because we're still bullish on the higher time frame. We could come out down to here as our retracement level. I left on that 1 hour bullish on the block. Had that there for a couple of days now. That was respected. So then we're up to 2.5 there, and boom, lines up with 4 standard deviation. I'll come close to our target. And then we have optical trade entry, potential optical trade entry right here. I don't have to do that. I can just do this. Coming out to this bullshit block right here. Boom. Move up higher. So we'll see. All right, so we're gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, I have a bottle 14 over here on the 15. This 5 will need to be lower. And then we have a little wick here. And then we have another run up in there. Model 14, possibility of a, whatchamacallit, OT here. So, yeah. If this is in fact going to be something like a change of state delivery, they'll take us down here. And I believe this here would be optical trade entry. Right here, so we'll just mark this out. And then mark this out too. 50% here. And this one is OTE. See how we got that way coming on the 5. And no sync. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. No inverse fair value gaps just yet. I mean, we do have this small one right here. Let's see what we get a retracement. Says 1.5. Take out this sell side liquidity here. Maybe get a retracement back up into alto trade entry of this range here. Let's see. So 3.54, 2245. See that lines up there. Set a small little fair value gap right here. So I'm going to, we'll keep them up on the one. Let's see if we have optical trade entry right here though. Now this is still within the 5. LT will be right here, bear short of black right there. So if we suspect this would be something, this is 10 points right here. You know, I don't mind risking 10 points. Although we did not make it down to his 1.5 retracement area, 1.5, and body's still respecting this fair value gap right here. And then we also have this here, still respecting equilibrium here. So toss it up. It's 50-50 right now. Still bullish on the higher time frame. No inverse fair value gaps, no AMD. We do have optical trade entry though. So we could do is just put 1 on there. Just sell 1. I'll go with 5. Just wait 30 seconds. Boom. So see what comes up with this. There's our news driver. So no trades taken. Mean threshold 5 here. Still no 5-minute change in state of delivery. Could have this retrace resistance constant precaution right here. We could continue to move up higher. What do we need to see on the 1 for that to, you know, and maybe this might not be the right 1-minute change in state of delivery. Maybe it's this one here. So we'll see. We have relative equal highs up here forming. This could be a drawn liquid here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 going up. So we'll remove this one. Though we can see if this, in fact, see how we can announce that bullish order block right there. See what we get with this. Still no positions for me now. One, two, three, four, 5 on this. So we're coming into a new. Oh, we're not coming into a new 5. I lied. But we were coming into this new 1 here. So sit back and wait. See if we can get anything that aligns with what we have up here. Are we doing a higher time frame? Big fair value gap forming. No. One, two, three, four. No. He wants his retracement level right here. So you got 25 points on. That's from yesterday. See what we get with this. See what we can start with this. Going to spree with ace high right here. That's a possibility. But we'll see. See this. Previous a high right there. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, so they might be green. Now looking for optical trade entry right here. We have Q4. Could have a possibility of a reversal. Still within the ICT's macro session. Taking out the strong liquidity here. Be first qualification. Uh, I can't say this is a market structure shift. Possibly this is a market structure shift. Uh, so like right here. So that previous five. So I'll just mark them out as a market structure shift. All right. But look how this all lines up perfectly. So if we were to go in here, that's 14 points. And this is how we're looking on the 15. Big down close candle. Let's see what we can get here. So I'm gonna take this off. All right, so we're in the five. Let's see if we get a model 14 right here with this five. That'll be right here. Constant encroachment. Should we have any SMTs with yes? High. We got a new high right here, so on yes. Vertigo lows on here. It's been taken. So we get that whatchamacallit right here, market structure shift. Reverse up, possible optical trade entry. I know this is very busy, but just bear with me. We'll see. That's up here. So I'll just mark this. Equilibrium is fine for me. And put that there, and then get rid of this. Because we just went to 1.5. Still left that there. What time is this? 9:57. So we took out 9:57 lows here. So we can get something right here. Sell 25. So this is like kind of getting like a head start. I don't have this in my demo or my Top Step account. This might just end up being just a practice test. It's going through the process of being intentional, going through the process of going through the process. Everything's a process. So stop loss would be these size up here. That's 65 ticks. So I don't know. Yes. This here is a breakaway gap. Again, no 5 minute change, instead delivery. It may turn out that this here could be the 5 minute change instead delivery. So let's keep watching. Here's our equilibrium on the 5. Is that a volume imbalance? See here, here. That is a volume imbalance. Mm, let's call the box. So we're in a new 5. Is this gonna hold? 5 minute constant encroachment is in play. This could be our market structure shift here. We went right down to retracement level, come back up. See what we get with this one here. I'm taking that off. This target that was for OTE. We fit that already. It's invalid. Now we're blowing through constant encroachment, coming for these sides up here. And see if this gets hit. If it doesn't, this proves my point that we're still bullish. Boom, still bullish. All this was accumulation. And no 5 minute change in state of delivery, so hence why I didn't take a position. And we didn't get any of these here either, so it's constant encroachment, we can take that off. You know, we could see accumulation here, so this is a low here. You know, I had this as a market structure shift, but just focusing on the 5. Sell side would be here. Now we're making new higher highs, so we want a range to stick within in order for that to turn into OTE. But at the moment, we don't have that. And this is invalid. I can take that off. Going back to the daily, you know, 2245 is up here. Now we have this here for those that are trying to get caught up in a breakaway gap. Again, I have no trades here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of run up. We have a breakaway gap right here. This looks more promising. Okay. So this here, this OT, all this here, it's not valid. Taking this off. Once we get our confirmed swing low, which we have, as well as our swing high, which this was it, but now we're looking as if this could be it. Then we can put that back up there. But like how we have this kind of like accumulation is square here from, I want to say like this low here. Just how we just broke it, and broke it again. But no market maker model, it's not really great accumulation, but this thing's still bullish. So uh, let's look at ES. ES on the 5 is struggling to move up, and we have dollars is storming up. So this is ES here. Relative highs up here. So we might have SMTs on ES and NQ. We'll keep an eye out for that. Could just be model 14 right here. Looks like no. Fair value gap. Bullish or black here. See that holds. Bullish or black here. That one held. See if this one right here holds. And this is just accumulation on ES. Fair value gap here. Bodies are respecting it. See that? So Dow. Coming for his data lows here. See where this 5 counter run. Tracement down. Move back up some more. Bull short block here holding. May get a five candle run on the 15. So one, two, three, four. This would be at 10:30. Possible retracement at the 10:50, 11, 10 macro. Still no trades for me on this demo trade. Yes, it's taking his time, taking his sweet old time. See this bullshit black L? Possible stage one, maybe stage two. There's no guarantee that that's going to be the case. You know, it's no guarantee. Three, four here. Take that off. See this bullshit black here holds. Hmm, I like how that new day opening gap lines up. You have this small fair value gap right here. Right? Whoops. Look how that all lines up right in there. Nicely done. So this would be a case for going long. Mm-hmm. Almost up there. We kind of hit it, but see, this can be violated. And then we have this five down here. You know, this would be our first confirmation. And then, dipping down here, we can accumulate and move up some more. ES is just within the range right now. Dow comes down to a discount, right? Now it's moving back up. Dollar's still pushing higher. This could be just another retracement, another bull short of block. No 5 minute changes to delivery, so no sense of exiting a long position if you are in a long position, right? And this bull short block right here is just it's just holding, holding, holding. See how long is this? 12 points. Is that a good place to risk 12 points? I mean, about all the 12 points that could be risk, I mean, why not wait for one of these here? And if it's just too much for you, then shit, just dipset. Dipset. So what we could do here is ask the question where we coming from, and this is where we're coming from. See this here? This is where we're going. Possible retracement down in this area right here. So we could look for a long here and a potential 5 counter run in there. Optical trade entries here. So, all right, so that 5 is ended. Still accumulating on ES. And here we go. This is 5. So we get on the 1. And on this 15. Right down equilibrium. Nothing that I can recognize. So this is where we're supposed to enter. Boom. And then we would exit if we go below this low here. But we also have optical trade entry there. So, um, whoops. I mean, just for the sake of it, this would be 10 points if you were to go in long right here to go in here. So that's 10 points worth expanding down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So um, just buy here, and I'll take that down there. Let's look at optical trade entry over here on uh, this here. Skinny. It's right here. So let's see what we get with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have some real equal highs up here. So see that get swept. See what happens. Potential fair value gap forming right here. This looks pretty strong. I don't know. See if I take profit can be up here. This just looks like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So nothing really fancy here. Boom. See this fair value gap holds here. I like this. All right, so let's see if this can hit. If it does, that's fine. I went in for a short in my Top Step account, so do have an inverse fair value gap right there. See, this could be a 5 minute change state delivery. I like how bodies are respecting this 5 minute optical trade entry. So we'll just take that off.